Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
Don't let him through!
I remember that voice.
Boop.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up
But
somewhere
there's no
in
point
here.
in getting worked up over it. Report it and move on. Keep going. Just like Subnautica at the start, yeah. Yeah, it's just unlucky.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Let's go drop off a head. At least it doesn't remove your equipped armor and guns. 'Cause, whoops. 'Cause that would be very bad.
No. Hey, you did a good.
You did a good thing.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
Always a pleasure when you get to give a woman her quest item there. Ooh. A little bit of lag there. Does that mean your accolades are reset too? I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Nope. That's fortunate. Agreed, Alpha. Agreed. How's this game solo? Honestly, it's easier solo. But as the game is fully released and we get into the harder content, it might be harder. But I'd say the demo's easier solo. I think I was actually on my Accolade screen when I crashed out, hence why I lost
again
them.
for getting the guy who
Oh,
Yeah, this is just the demo, AJ. The full game is released on all platforms on April 1st.
I find some semblance.
Hey, man.
There are group finders already in the
I want
demo.
to hear the moment.
Skur.
I'm pretty busy.
Skur at last.
What?
There's already matchmaking.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
You're welcome.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
You can only get to level 7 and World Tier 5 in the demo. Max level for the release game is level 30
God help you all
and
when I'm
World
gone.
Tier 15.
Who the fuck is
And
gonna
then
hold
after
this
that,
place together?
there's in-game content called Expeditions, and there's 14 of those with a elaborated 15th called Eye of the Storm.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Expeditions can be done solo, and there's even accolades for it. Yes. As for how long the demo is, a single playthrough from like start to finish, no skipping cutscenes or anything like that, it's probably about 3 to 4 hours.
interesting.
There's 4 classes for you to try. And then there's legendaries you can grind for and achievements to unlock. As you see here, lots of accolades or achievements. And all your progress from the demo will carry over to the full game. Just looks like Destiny. It's like Remnant from the Ashes, Destiny, Division, Diablo, and Gears all had a baby.
Good to see you again.
Got your 4th Grim Arrow. Jesus. I think they want you to rock an LMG from now on, huh?
I find some semblance.
It's a sign. I wish the 100+ people watching a lovely evening. You too, McNice.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do.
It's bad.
Shira, I still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming
8
drones?
migraines.
But I don't promise I'll
Damn.
have all the answers.
Scare at last. Thank you for the follow.
Come, see what wonders. Altered. Think was just acting on whose order.
Hey, Shira, I got some business in Hound's territory.
Thank God
What
for
can
no
you tell me about
PvP.
their
Yeah.
leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty. Preys on the
We need a
innocent.
good solid
His men are
single
loyal
or
because they
PvE
terrified
game,
of him.
not single player
You let this
PvE.
guy
so
run
this
things inside the
isn't that.
walls.
They got
He's too well fortified.
and half his vanguard. Cowards battle. So they buried him
That must
alive.
be a headache. Hmm.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Yeah, you can play aggressive with the pyro. You just one mistake and you pay for it. You really lose your head in that stuff. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I think PvP would ruin it. Because then you have to balance for PvE and balance for PvP, and then you end up screwing both groups over at different points. It's just too much of a headache. Or a migraine, if you will. Yeah, it'd be an absolute mess. All right.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry.
See, I'm of the
I'll carve my way
opinion that
through it.
not every game needs PvP. And too many people are putting PvP in everything in order to appease everyone, and then you end up pissing off everyone. Because you're not going to please everyone when you do that. Come on, boys. Come on. Keep following. Yep, keep following. But when they focus on balancing PvE, they screw something up with PvP, and vice versa. When you balance for one thing, you screw something up on the other side. Oop. WoW did pretty well with it. Eventually, WoW did pretty well with it. Eventually. But how many times in WoW was some of the best gear you could use in PvE was PvP gear, forcing someone to do something that they don't want to do in order to be competitive. In a raid group. And vice versa. Like in vanilla WoW, like for rogues, one of the best PvP daggers was the one of the Molten Core daggers, or was it Blackwing Lair? I don't remember. It's been too goddamn long. It's been what, 16 years? That's what expeditions are, Joe. They're like raids. Or unless you're talking about like large scale raids, then no, I don't think we will. For like large amounts of players. Why did you target the one furthest away? Jesus. Hey, Imagine Dragons. Chris pre-ordered Outriders on PS5. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you for watching.
This place. Reminds me of that mission in
18? No.
Damascus when we rescued
Never
those
happened.
diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that.
They don't want to do a live service, and doing raids
More
like
the
that
time
would
I had to
require
save your
that.
Sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
This is my favorite part right here of the
Just trying to
entire
live every
grind.
day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
Sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Due to skill spam on screen, yeah. Oh, I messed it up. Still pretty cool though.
Jakob, I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been sautéed.
Be
Sauteed.
careful.
Now we got a fair amount of the overheats on that though. Where are we at with overheat? Were we at least in tier 4 yet? Yes. Almost to tier 5. I'm more than likely going to be
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
soloing and duoing.
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Kind of depends on who's available.
Close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Much potato. Oh, come on. I interrupted that. Oh. I haven't gotten in a legendary from the Gauss chest, but people in chat have said they have.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first.
I can't believe it.
But as we all know,
Did.
I
Good men trying.
Don't think
have the worst RNG when it comes to
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn
getting
war.
legendary
But
drops.
there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
And I have gotten them from quest turn-ins. I think Dev has a higher chance for drops. No. No, someone could record themselves getting it.
Ain't nobody.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed Mr.
Oh.
Chang.
Give me the. Ain't nothing free.
I find some semblance.
Just lucky RNG. RNG is random.
I don't believe you.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
And then when the game releases, you don't get anything on the dev. And then when you switch characters, then you get it all on another character.
What you see is what you get.
I don't believe so undone, no.
Come, see what one.
Someone in chat earlier was saying they hadn't got it
He
yet.
was about to just act. Whose orders?
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed.
Every class has a
Sure.
specific
I got some business in Hound's territory.
thing.
What can
Hold
you
up.
tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He
Yeah.
fights dirty.
So,
Preys on
Sniper
the
Master.
innocent.
Sniper weapons will
His men
drop
are alone
12% more
because
often.
that's
Everyone
how he
has something
You
like
let this
this.
guy run things inside your walls.
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift.
Increase your weapon, your assault weapon damage and drop chance by
Seems
12.
the
So
Hounds
yeah,
outlived their usefulness to you. Good thing I came along.
every class has something like that.
I haven't eaten for days. Do you have anything to spare at my shoe?
How long do you think down to the bottom?
The insurgents took everything.
What about your daughter? Can
You
she
heard?
help you?
They took her too. The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
And boom. Kill them all. Oh, he didn't die. Shot him in the elbow. How do you do, sir? Now we go to Crossroads and take this guy's head.
You're nothing like any other.
What? Where?
Bring me that bastard's head.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten me.
Don't let him through!
I remember that voice.
Ooh.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Slava, thank you for the follow. There we go. That's the last one. Welcome.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
Need to increase that melee range. Jesus.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
All right. Go drop off a head now. So we curb stomp that guy.
Altered.
And flop.
He paid.
No.
He paid.
You did a good thing.
We did a good thing, chat. With our mustard yellow pants.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
Just friggin' melee? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Mistakes were made. We got caught up, hung up twice. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. How is this game? It's amazing. This is only the demo, which is free to everyone across all platforms. And releases on April 1st. There we go. That's everything. Is it like Kill Switch? I'm not familiar with Kill Switch. It's kind of like Remnant from the Ashes, Destiny, Division, Diablo, and Gears all had a baby. Probably less cover than you're used to. It's a little bit more faster paced looter shooter. Cover is just a deco. Plus Warframe and Borderlands 2.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are...
It's got a little flavors from everything.
I find some semblance.
That's one hell of a baby. Yeah, it is.
I
A little bit of kindness sprinkled on.
You're sheriff.
Whatever we do.
Are you so sure it's even worth it?
All right.
God help you all when I'm gone.
No legendaries.
I'm gonna hold this place together. God help
With tons of cursing, yeah. Lots of cursing.
Hold this place together.
A little bit of dark humor.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Yeah. Lots of gore. Yep. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good pop. Oh.
The journal.
It's like the developers took little pieces from all these games and made a very solid core of a game. Next 37 minutes. 37 minutes is very specific. All right. By 6:25 my time, I should have it by your estimation.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do. Shira, I still got
But you gotta remember, we have 100 and
questions to catch up
something
on.
people
So if you make it back in
siphoning
come and ask
the good
me.
luck off of me,
But I
so
don't promise I'll have all the answers.
I freely give everyone my RNG luck, so I never get anything. Or rarely.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old
Morning,
solar
Swaza.
tower. But it's a mess out
You now have
there.
5 grim
Everything's upside
arrows.
down.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm at up. Great. Yeah, we're doing that now. Just cosmetic stuff, Black Wolf. Just cosmetic. Yep. Yep. Game crashed.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
No worries. Drop a cowboy. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I've never. This is the worst I've had it with crashes. Guaranteed, I lost everything in my inventory. Although we just reset, so there's not going to be anything there. So if I did, we would have lost it. I'm actually on the negative for legendaries today. We're at -1. Yep. Square Enix is the publisher. People Can Fly are the developers. Yeah, the singularity perk isn't proccing like it's supposed to. It very rarely happens, Jaw. And that's the bug. Same thing with the migraine. It doesn't proc like it's supposed to.
Waiting here.
Come on, boys. Oh my god. Well, he just coveted an aid in his death throes. I think they broke something else with the patch, honestly. Because I've gotten like 3 crashes and 2 disconnects. So hopefully they can straighten it out. Fix three things. Break six. Exactly. That's how it is. No, I'm not using DirectX 12. Thought about changing it over, but her performance was worst with it. More GPU usage. Might have to try it.
Getting major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission in Damascus.
I'd have to look it up. I don't know it off the top of my head.
Your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
But I think it's
More
in
like the time I
the
had to save
Steam
your sorry
launch
ass from that
options.
redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
Sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
But hyphen DX12 and game properties. There you go.
Yakum.
It's that simple.
A lot of dead people. They look like they've been sautéed.
Shit. Be careful.
Does it seem to take some of the load off the CPU as well, since it's using more of the GPU?
Jakob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
Electro
Lights up
freak.
light bulbs?
Like
More
Uncle
like
Fester.
flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
So am I. How many hours am I at? Probably around 150 at this point.
And so, Outrider, you've had your
Outrider, what you just
Let's
did.
see,
I've worked
147
hard
hours.
trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Good to see you again.
What you see?
I find some semblance of
Hey, man.
I don't believe you.
Don't believe you, Jakob.
God help you all.
I know you.
It's the least that.
We're worse than Barker, apparently. I keep saying it over and over again.
Guy's crazier than a...
Apparently, we're also crazier than a soup sandwich.
Come, see what...
Another time.
I
don't think I care. He was about to show me the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Orders. Whose orders?
Poor Mr. Chang.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified.
Where are you at on the Accolade as well?
I'm fighting one damn war already. I can't afford another.
Seems the Hounds have outlived their usefulness to you. Good thing I came along.
Good news is Feed the Flames is almost done.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down.
Have you seen the big alien hanging over the cooking pot? I don't think I have. Remind me when I go back to town again. A little bit of stuttering at the start, but after about 5 seconds, when they're gone, more stable frames per second. Is it higher frames per second? Oops. Have a good one, Alpha. Before I had 60 to 120 frames per second at 4K ultra settings. Now it's 90 to 130.
Who, the girl? This isn't a rescue.
Okay.
You Barker.
go to reset, maybe we'll try this then.
Altered.
What happened here?
Altered. Bring me that bastard's head.
Oh. Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
Don't let him through!
I remember that voice. Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
And ooh.
Wait! Stop!
Yep.
Outriders always.
But the fact
knew
that you're
what's
doing
up.
it in 4K
That
says a
soldier
lot.
will want to see his head for herself.
4K takes a big hit in any game. Was certain you'd spare him? Nah, never. Not that guy.
No, you nuts? Hey, you did a good thing.
But we did a good thing.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter.
How's it
of the
going, Sasha?
explosion. This is where the collapse started.
So I have my tinfoil hat on. Am I the only one smelling some sort of plot twist coming here where the Altered aren't really the bad guys? I don't know about that. Yeah. But look at everything that Shira's had to deal with for the past 31 years while we've been frozen. I wouldn't be a happy campy either. Damn it. Did it go to him twice? No. Yep, it did. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see more of this story, where they're taking it. First place will always be the Lego grind. You're gonna be stuck in Terra? Good luck. May you have better luck than I.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still...
She still hasn't given up any legendaries that's turn in.
Seems like there's more
Rations I deserve. I find some semblance.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up. Whatever reason.
Oh yeah, the cooking pot. 1 second. Clear out the inventory of all our non-legendaries. No. I believe they used to. I think they took them out with the epics when they removed them.
They're saying the hounds got wiped out.
What the hell? Okay.
Ever spoken to that Beauvoir lady? She's full of crazy stories.
They crucified him, for one.